Though if you open pen 4, you make Apo with 16 using normal. Huh? Nah, you're doing it wrong for sure. For sure. Refrain effect, search, couplet, search fusion spell, botcha, new chain link, scale, refrain. Then you can go link to. You can make the beyond the pendulum. Wait, no, there's a different way to do it. Hold on. I had the spreadsheet, but I just forget off the top of my head because I think that engine sucks. But well, I have the spreadsheet. But you definitely get more than just one Appaloosa off of using your normal summon, because you have the Exceed, and then you can go up into that. You can make a rank 4 and then Exceed summon back out the one that you detach. There's like multiple different ways to do it depending on what you want to get. So I was trying the engine out, but I think it's just a dud. I don't like it. But obviously it's performing well at YCS Rio this weekend. 2 people are in top 8 using the engine, and then there's 1 pure Melodious player. So obviously he's doing well. Maybe I was just wrong. And if I was wrong, fair enough. Whatever. Just gotta realize that you're wrong before it's too late. So Black Witch set original. I just want to see their deck list. I want to see what they're cooking. Now, Snake Eye Ash, Send Self plus Divine Temple. Okay. Bring out Flamebird. Linking off now into IP. Poplar, Spell Trap Zone, Original, Senda. Yeah, we're just bringing out Ponix. By how we played this. Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like this is just... Let's say, no shot, this is like a Jet Synchron combo here, right? So, go search out Island. Then link off into Apo. Flamebird summon back out. To be fair, Rio is smaller than some US regionals. True. But, like, if it's like a 300 person event and you have Paulo, Jesse Cotton, Gina, Christian Arena, Hani, who else? LeBlanc, Ruben. I could keep going. I don't know everybody that was in the event. But you know, if you have a lot of good players in a small YCS, then you're gonna play against better players more often. Come on, yeah. Like there's a lot of good players that were there. Where like a US YCS, you could top the YCS and not play against a single, like, you know, quote unquote, like, good player. It definitely happens. For sure. Has it ever happened to me? No, it hasn't. I've always played against at least one good player in Swiss. Yeah. I've always played against at least one good player in Swiss. Like, the last YCS I played against 2. The one YCS I played against, like, 4. That's because I went undefeated in Swiss. So, like, that's just, like, bound to happen. Okay, they're gonna go Slumber to go special. Also, it's so crazy that first place after Swiss gets a giant card. Like, if you get first place after Swiss, you get better prizing than second place of the YCS. Like, that's just ridiculous. Last regionals I had to play Chris round 5. Sheesh. I've also had YCSs. I had a YCS that I didn't top where I played against, like, it was like infinite good players. I only played like 9 rounds and like 6 of them were against good players. It was just the gauntlet. I thought you had to go undefeated. I don't know. I just know it's first after Swiss. I guess maybe it's undefeated, but I mean, that's like the same thing, right? Like first after Swiss, undefeated. Usually first after Swiss is undefeated. Not always, but normally they're undefeated. Hey, shout out to Kaiser Nova for the follow. Thank you. But it's so sick though, like getting that giant card for that. I don't know. YuGiOh's prizing needs to change up a little bit. Because my buddy dropped the main event round 3. He only had 1 loss. He was just like, I lost round 3. Alright, I'm gonna go play the giant card. And he won a giant card and a half that weekend. And he made way more bread than I made. It's like, no shot. I could have pulled out the handy dandy speed duel deck. Could have pulled out the handy dandy speed duel deck. Slap up some speed duel kids, you know? But it's whatever. Main events like feels a lot better to do better in, for sure. Like winning a giant card doesn't even feel that good. It's just like, okay, cool, got the bread. But okay, they're gonna go freezing, summon Hugin, discard Lightsworn, go search. Ooh, chain Moonlit on that. That seems tough. Oh, activate Vice, put back. Okay. Is that even that good though? Maybe we should have just activated this to special summon from hand and then use it to dump from deck. A Felice. And then Felice into the Lightsworn Synchro. And then use that effect to go dump. I guess maybe they have another Lightsworn Dragonling in hand. But if they drew 3 of them, that's crazy. But I kind of doubt it. But I definitely would have just gone for that. The Minerva Synchro is just broken. It lets you dump 2. Gives you 2 bodies. And then lets you mill 4 cards. Yeah, I would have got hit by Valor. Then I would have made SP. That's still, like, okay. It's not... I mean, I'm putting it on better have the other hand trap. Like, they could have just let Tri-Edge Master go through and it wouldn't even been that bad there for him. But... do we have something to stop this? Okay, that's probably just game. It's probably just game. Okay, we'll just click off that one. That one is definitely just over at that point. We'll click on this. Okay. And I already know what the opponent's playing. Actually, they do too, because they already won game 1. We have a hero player in the tourney right now. Hero player is running hot. So they're going to go original away, Poplar. So they went Bonfire, Poplar, Special, Original. So they probably have Oak in hand. Not guaranteed, but could have Oak in hand. It's like a 50-50. Oh, never mind. Did not have Oak in hand. Sure. So they didn't want to grab Ash because they didn't want to pass to Imperm. Now, from here, though, where do we want to go? Because if we just go, like, Oak and the Poplar, we're just getting smacked by a rock. But I feel like, I mean, you could go Snake Eye Ash, Sun in the Flame Bridge, and then Oak, and do it like that. You seen the clip Yada Loke posted about the guy playing hero at the last YCS? Nah, I didn't even know there was a hero player at the last YCS. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, obviously, there's always gonna be a hero player at a YCS. There's always gonna be a hero player, right? Okay, Flame Burge, and then Oak special back out. So we could just play it super safe here. But we would need, like, non-engine to do that. Well, I guess it depends what they have. Ghost Ogre's crazy against hero. Hit the increase. Okay, so make IP, Flame Bridge effect, special summon back out from the grave. That's fine. And then link off, Princess, Flame Bridge. And then... yeah, they don't have any spellcasters though. They didn't start with like a witch line. So where do they plan on taking this from here then? We're gonna go link off into a Raging Phoenix. Flame Burge onto IP. Okay. Now what? Do we just like World Sea move things around? Pass? Hero players are a different breed. They are. Last time I played against Hero though, they were salty. I'm not gonna lie. When I let this person in the tournament, I wasn't sure if it was them or not. But I know last time I played against a hero player, they were salty. They were mad. They were very, very mad. They were like, oh, you played through everything, blah, 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 blah. And I was like, yup, get smoked, kid. You're pissed. They had, like, warlords. Actually, I don't remember exactly what they had. But they had floodgates. They had their end board. And I took them to the grind game, and, like, 15 turns later, I won. And I was like, yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm crazy. Whoa, battle phase? Okay. I don't know. Okay, they're gonna go Flame Bridge Effect, Target IP, and then now they're gonna go IP Effect to make SP, then Flame Bridge Effect the special back out. Yeah, Evenly's a little bit tough. I guess, like, against Hero, maybe you respect it. I don't know. I tend to just not respect that card a lot of the time. Did I tell you how Joe lost to Heroes at Vegas? Joe lost to Heroes at Vegas? No, I actually need to hear it. I need to hear it. I need to hear that story. Because Joe's been giving me a lot of shit recently. So I need to hear that story. By the way, yes, I was wrong about Melodious combo. I missed one body because I forgot about the Pen 4 effect that dumped from deck. Yeah, the Pen 4 can dump. So you get, like, the Exceed, bring back. But now they're going to go Poplar, Ash. And then Poplar effect goes Surge. Ash goes Surge. Divine Temple. Snake Eye, Ash. Okay, now would you like to still go Battle Phase? Or did we get cooked? Never mind, never mind. I was going to say, if they just go activate Talents, they'd be sick. I activate the Rust and the Harpies. But okay, Battle Phase, Evenly. Chainlink 2, Chainlink 3, right? Chainlink 2, Chainlink 3, do. Chain, targets, target itself, plus, Oak, chain World CZ Lantis to pop 2. Now we can pop the Poplar and pop Snake Eye Ash. Okay. And then banish Oak, banish SP, banish 2 face down, keep 1. Odds 1 through 10 of it being a evenly match. I mean, not evenly. Why did I say evenly? Odds 1 through 10 of it just being a skill drain. I hate skill drain so much. I hate skill drain so much. I guess I just hate all floodgates, truly. I like it when there's, like, a lot of, like, back and forth gameplay in Yu-Gi-Oh! I think that's when Yu-Gi-Oh! Is, like, at its prime. But summon out Raging Phoenix, Spell Trap Zone, Flame Burge. Now, it's like, oh, cause, like, what back row would they have kept? I guess it could have been an Imperm. I guess you'd still keep that over World C. So it could still just be an Imperm. Obviously, it's not anti-spell. This deck typically plays deck lockdown over Mistaken Arrest. So, skill drain or Imperm. Or like a Pocket Wanted that they just didn't flip before into battle. Imperm 100%. Nah, you can't say 100%. You can't say 100%. Because it definitely could just be skill drain. Activate Poly. Okay. So go ahead, fuse off. Vion. Liquid Soldier. Okay. 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 Little draw 2 discard. Little search Miracle Fusion action. So Liquid Soldier. Sunrise. Thinking in response. Not skill drain. Sick. It took too long to flip it. It's definitely just Imperm. Ah! 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 Why'd you have to think? I guess Princess. Okay. I guess they were thinking about Princess soon. Okay. Fair. Shout out the skill drain. Okay. Did they draw an out? I mean, hero bodies aren't the worst under skill drain, right? They're not the worst. Said, okay, so I'm in the middle and have my game 1. Ava started losing, so I took a look over at Joe, and he's going second game 3 with Nib and Valor. So turn and tell Ava, like, relax, it'll be fine. When I look back at Joe, his Nib and Valor are gone, and the hero player has DPE Plasma on board. I have to turn back and go, never mind, you have to win, and she did. God, yes. Shout out to Joe for not knowing how to hand trap heroes. Nah, I played on a 3v3 once with Joe. Actually, I played on a 3v3 twice with Joe. One time, okay, me, Joe, so we played in a PPG 3v3, then we played at a YCS 3v3 the next weekend. And the PPG 3v3, we had a 2-round bye, and it's a 5-round 3v3. Round 3, I didn't show up, so my teammates won without me. And I was the B player, so they weren't even allowed to talk to each other. Round 4, I win my match. And then our other teammate wins his match. Round 5, I lose the flu. I couldn't do anything. They drew God, that was the time. I lost a shifter, map, eagle. Every game. It was literally the only way I lost in tournament for like 2 months straight was shifter, map, eagle. It was getting to me. It was getting to me. I couldn't do it anymore. I was just praying that they messed up. And then they just went adventure, gang. And I was like, yep. So we got second. And then we played a YCS 3v3. And round 1, we won. Which, I'm happy my teammates won. Because it was not looking great for me. My opponent would have had to play very bad. And then, I think it was round 2 is when we lost. Because I won my round 2. And then my teammates lost their round 2. But I like 3v3s. 3v3s are fun. They're not the most competitive for... I mean, like, that was like a YCS side event, by the way. Like, a YCS main event, I don't think they're the greatest. Because, like, I don't know. It gets toxic. It gets toxic for sure. It gets very toxic. Which I'm fine. I'm fine with getting toxic with the opponents, but getting toxic with your teammates is worse. I love getting toxic with the opponents. That's completely fine. I'll do that any day of the week. For sure. Are these games going on the YouTube channel? Yup. Yup. Like, I remember the one YCS, it wasn't even my opponent. My opponent was chill. Like, the 2 teammates on their team were chill. Like, their A and B were chill. And then their C was just, he was a character. And... yeah, he was just coming at my teammate, and I was just like, well, you're trash, you're gonna lose, you don't know how rulings work, you don't know how win effects work. I was like, how long you been playing this game? You said like 15 years, you still don't know how win effects work? I was like, dang, bro, dang. Might be time to find a new hobby, I don't know. And then we cooked him. God, yes. Thank gosh. Thank gosh. My teammates were able to win in time, and then if they didn't win in time, I was definitely winning in time. I was definitely winning in time. But that was the only way I was winning. I was never winning the ground game. I was able to get damage in, but I was not winning the match if there was no time. What'd you say, a 3v3 YCS is goddamn toxic? Nah. I mean, okay. I don't know, it's unfortunate for, like, Sam's team that, I don't know, but like you have to swear twice for you to get a game loss for it, so it's like, I don't know. I feel like if you get a warning for it and you do it again, it's kind of on you. I don't know, just like is what it is. It's unfortunate though, still unfortunate. Like, when I was up on stream, they were just like, you cannot bring up DB at all. Like, do not do it. Do not do it. And I messed up. I should have just turned around and showed the back of my hoodie where it said DB Grinder on it. That would have been the best thing ever. But I misplayed. What about gang signs? I still can't believe people thought I was throwing up gang signs on stream. You know, like, so many people believed it. Because I had so many people message me about it. So it's not like just some random person talked about it. Like, everyone was believing it. It's like, come on now. Come on now. Okay. Oh, they discarded Valor off the Nightmare Phoenix to Celine summon it back out. In defense, too, a zone hit points, too. Whatever, doesn't matter. Oh, they're just gonna make access code next. Okay, link off. Dueling book gang. Yep, for real. Summon out access code, gang attack. Anything on res? There's no shot, right? Wait. Is it that one trap? Oh, never mind. I was gonna say, is it the favorite contact trap? I don't know how it works exactly, but I know it summons a fusion that says, like, pop all cards the opponent controls. So, they're gonna send one. Okay, so cut the access code in half. I mean, that's still close to game. Just not quite. What's 53 divided by 2? What, 2650? So we have 2650, 3000, plus 16. So it's definitely off. It's not quite there. Just want to say congrats on coming in clutch and hitting top 4 at recent YCS. Beast mode grinder. God, yes. Third place. Can't say top 4 because 4th place is a horrible place to go. I would have been so salty if I did not get that prize card. I already sold my prize card, and then like 2 months from now, I'm gonna be buying like multiple prize cards because I want to use them as like tournament prizing. So hopefully I can get them like I'm definitely gonna get them at a cheap price because the nationals would have happened, so then they're gonna be cheap. Joshua Schmidt was joking about that because you had DB Grinder on the back of your shirt, was making jokes about other things DB could stand for. Not like mean jokes against you or anything. Don't want to start fake beef. Oh, no. I get it. I've had people call me so many things for DB. Like, you can just use your imagination. Like, I've had, like, there's, like, ones I get called a lot. Like, people will be like, look, it's the dick butt grinder. And I'm like, no. Dueling book. It's Dueling book. It's not that. You know, and they'll take the E out of the name, too. I'm like, no, stop. Not like that. There's also some cool ones I've heard. I can't remember. There was one I heard, and I was like, you know what? That's actually a solid one. I gotta ask him what it was. Because it was, like, actually good. I forget what it is, Meat Mountain Grinder? Come on now. That's not even DB. Hey, look, Dragonborn 980 just followed. See, that's DB. Dragonborn. It's actually crazy. Yeah. Okay. So we're about to see Hero go to a game 3. We'll see how the other matches are doing super quick. So it's Snake Eye versus Tenpai. Okay, but we'll just go back to this before it actually starts back up. Doritos and bread grinder. Yeah, I've had the PB&J grinder. Like, whenever I play video games with my buddies, I'll be like, yo, I need me like a 2-minute PB&J break real quick. I gotta go make it. I'll be right back. I'm speedy at it. When I need to speed make a PB&J, I can speed make a PB&J in no time. But not the bread I have right now. Oh my gosh. I thought the bread was good. It's not good. It just falls apart. So I'm eating the PB&J. It's just falling apart. L bread. Discard Mally, summon out Ferris. Ferris effect, go place the increase. Sure, you pretty much never stop Ferris. If you have Imperm, you hit increase. But they also do have another Malian deck. So they still have like Link 2 set up. And the special summon back out and the tribute. I haven't used normal summon yet. So they can still search. I guess it depends like what hand traps they have, how many hand traps they have, etc, and how they want to approach this. Okay, so we're gonna Ash the increase there. Yeah, that is fine. Okay, what next? I mean, like I said, it could just be Mally in the Mally, but they haven't normaled, so sheesh. Rhoda kinda tough. I guess if we have like Imperm or Veiler, it's like fine. Nope, not fine, not fine, not fine. Going downhill real quick for the Snake Eye Duelist. So, dump, effect, we could search. We have Poly that we can grab. Also, we play Allure. I don't think I've seen Allure in Hero. Now that I think about it. I don't think I've ever seen Hero play Allure Darkness. I don't want to say ever play, but like recent lists of it. So they dumped Denier. They said think on res. Well, I was gonna say we're not on enough summons to get hit with Rock. I guess you could get hit with Bastille on Denier effect, like on Denier. But that wouldn't be great here. Banish Ferris, go search out Poly. Imagine they just like triple Bastille the graveyard, like bow, bow, bow. Get all those out of the grave. It's not fun. Yeah, this is not great. I don't know. I really don't know what's in the Snake Eye player's hand. It's kind of a hard read. Ash on Increase is like fine, but it doesn't really tell us anything else about the hand. Like, I don't think they have Imperm. I don't think they have Veiler. I think those are already like marked off the checklist. I don't think they have Moonlit Chill. They would have Moonlit Chilled this. So it's like the last like real hand trap that they'll end up having is like Nib. So it's like we just need to beat that, which I know is like a little bit hard for Hero to do sometimes. But they could have like Fusion Destiny, or end up drawing in the Fusion Destiny. Make like a decent board and then get hit with Rock, and then try to build from there. Or if they play the trap, you could try to go for that. So they're gonna go Mally in the Mally. Now they're thinking here. I mean, it still could be Bastille. It still could be a Bastille, but I'm just not believing it. They're making a story, and I don't believe it. The story doesn't make sense to me. I feel like they don't have it. So they're gonna go ahead, make Infernal Deceiver. Exactly. They're deceiving us right now. That's why they brought this out. Effect, reveal, go search. Okay. So how many we just search Neos off that? Yeah. Yeah, it only searches one there. Okay, so we're definitely trying to set up the trap then, right? Because we just added Neos to our hand. 3 Mally probably makes it easier. Yeah, 3 Mally's crazy. I can't wait for this card to go back down to 2 one day. Once it becomes broken again. It always just goes back and forth, it feels like. Make Wander Driver, activate Poly. Okay. Liquid Soldier, Neos. Summon out the one that lets you grab the trap card. Don't know its name. There we go. Flame Wingman Infernal Rage. Okay. So now we're going to go Wander Driver 1, Liquid Soldier 2, Infernal Rage 3. So we're going to go ahead. Boop! Add the favorite contact to hand. Draw. Discard. Set. And then this can also tag out to go summon from the extra deck. Pretty good. It's pretty solid here. I guess, like, okay, let's think from here. What going second cards could they have? Like, non-hand traps. Droplet, assuming they don't set up Dark Law. Maybe backer removal to force out the trap card. Nah, I guess backer removal wouldn't be horrible. Like, mass backer removal, probably. Not like Cosmic. Okay, so they discard Shadow Mist too. They get to resolve this, which they used. Yeah, so they get to set the Poly. I'll remind them if they don't do it. Okay, yeah, there they go. So Shadow Mist effect goes search. Yup. And then I don't even know what this is gonna grab. I think this is probably just follow up, unless if they actually have like more plays they can do. I guess I mean, I guess they could poly. Wait. Oh, wait. They could poly this turn. They actually do have that option. Because you could just make like the Phoenix Enforcer, right? That's its name. I actually forget. Whatever. DP. Grabs out draw hand. Okay. Tribute to go summon. You can hard poly DP. Yeah. Oh, we're gonna summon Sunrise with this. Okay, go search out Miracle Fusion. Activate poly. Why are they cooking so hard right now? Can you play more fast? They activate poly, they throw up the think button. Say, can you play faster? Hold on, think. So, okay. Fuse off. Draw hand Sunrise. Bring out DP. Okay. That's level 8. Okay, so that's also like one reason why I guess you can't summon it. Oh, it's not even Elemental Hero though, right? It's Destiny Hero, yeah. Okay. So you can... So I know what in hand. Miracle Fusion, Trap Card. I know those two for sure. I don't know if anything else is known. Doesn't really feel like it. Yeah, cause that guy got ridden of... Yep, seems about right to me. He's not even slow playing, he's just comboing. Yeah, I think they were just like waiting for responses on like Shadow Mist and stuff. I hate this question, it's illegal as fuck. I mean, sure, but it's fine, right? Like, I don't know, it's fine. Like, you can ask this question in a YCS finals and your opponent's gonna tell you. They're gonna tell you. The only people that won't try to tell you are the people who are like assholes, and if they're assholes, then I am BMing them. I do not care. If you try to be an asshole, I'm gonna BM you the entire match. I'm usually a very respectful opponent. Because I don't say anything. I just play. That's it. I don't even say anything. IRL, I don't say anything. I say good luck. Half the time I forget to say GG's IRL because I'm not even thinking about it. Which does suck. It's also a legal question. It's not. Well, okay, I'm pretty sure you're supposed to word it like, what did you search off of this? Or something like that. But I don't know. All public knowledge can be reminded. You cannot ask for private knowledge. Okay, that's cap. Now you just don't know the rulings. You just don't know the rulings. Because you can definitely do that. You can definitely do that. If they ask now on this turn, you're right. But the turn that it's searched, you're allowed to ask. The turn after, you're not allowed to ask. But it doesn't matter. Most people don't care. Your hand is always private. I mean, it's fine to be ignorant. It's fine to be ignorant. You know what I mean? Just you know what I mean. You're trying to like double down on it right now, but I'm telling you, as someone who has played like a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh, it definitely works that way. Definitely works that way. Like if you search Poly, and then like a minute later, if it's still your turn, and they go, "What'd you search this turn?" Like what'd you search off Vion? You have to tell them it's Poly. You don't have a choice. Can I read what you added? No, it's in my hand now. It's private. Good logic. Yeah. Imagine. Imagine. Pot of Prosperity resolved as fast as possible. Banish. Boop. Nope. Bottom of my deck. You can't read it. Nope. I'm not telling you. Cannot tell you. Yes, that's right, but you cannot ask. What do I know? I don't know. Who cares? If you like, it's whatever. Like if you play against a bozo and they don't tell you what they just searched, then just call a judge, I guess, or just BM them. If you just BM them and make them tilted, then like they'll probably end up misplaying anyways. You'll win off of it. I don't know. Like it's unfortunate, but if that's what you gotta do, then that's what you gotta do. What's BMing? It's like bad manners. So like, my personal favorite way to BM is just tell my opponent that they're misplaying. That's like my personal favorite way to do it. Just be like, yeah, cool, great play, bro. Yeah. It's like, you know, if you want, I can coach you. You know, maybe you should find a new hobby. You know, I mean, if they want to be like toxic towards me, I'll be toxic back. Cause like, a lot of people when they're trash talking, they're like, oh, and they start getting nervous. Me, it's just like, all right, cool. Like, I've played against so many Italians on DB. Like, you can't possibly tilt me. You can't possibly do it. It will not work. It will not work. It won't. I promise it won't. It really won't. I played against so many toxic Italians on DB. I've spoken to Italians IRL that tried being toxic to me. I've done an illegal play on a live stream before, and almost got a game loss. Like none of it's gonna tilt me anymore. It's like whatever. I just gotta play to the best of my ability. Type shit. I don't believe Italians are real. There we go. That's the favorite chat I've seen you type ever. Period. Actually, not just you. Favorite thing I've ever seen. Period. Besides Nesh. Nesh is real. Other Italians, not real. I don't like it when they ask at the end of my combo and end phase. What do I know? Just pay attention. Yeah. I mean, it's like, whatever. They're just saving words by not fully saying, okay, what'd you get from XYZ? It doesn't matter when they ask on the same turn. I'm Italian. I'm not toxic. Neither real. And I can confirm. I'm Italian and you're always speaking bad about us. It's just a joke. Well, it's because, well, okay. It's a joke to an extent. Because, like, the players on DB, if they're Italian, odds are they're toxic. It's just how it is. It's not my fault. I'm not the one that's toxic. It's them. It's not me. It's them. I don't know. It is what it is. Obviously, not all Italians are toxic. Like Nash, he's chill. I met a guy, Marco Peratini. He's chill. So, like, there's definitely some chill Italians. I don't know that many Italians, though. I don't live in Italy. Or anywhere around there. Said, boo, Italians. I've heard that Nesh used to be a bit toxic. Nah, Nesh isn't toxic. Nesh's toxic is like just not saying GG's. That's like, it's like whatever. Nesh is the GOAT, but he's super toxic. Nah. Nesh isn't toxic. I think Nesh is fine. Like, Nesh definitely isn't toxic. I've played against Nesh so many times. Throughout the years. Nah, Nesh is joking toxic. Yeah, I think the time where Nesh was like the most toxic is when I was like, because he knows you maybe. No, this was before he knew me. Nesh, there was one point in time where I told Nesh, I was like, double O-line is just incorrect. I'm never playing, or was it one O-line? I forget. No, it was double O-line. He was playing 2 O-line in his dinosaur deck like 4 years ago. And I was like, that's just not correct. You're just building your deck wrong. And then he was like, oh, you don't know anything about dinos. This is like before we knew each other at all. It was like a long time ago. Brother, if you misplay on stream or do something, he will yell at you. That's not toxic. That's just commentating. That's just content. There's a difference. Maybe they mean evil Nash. True. Your fusion who? Talking about this? Oh yeah. Okay. Can this just not be destroyed? Oh. Okay. That's fair. So summon Stratos, effect to try to pop back row, goes through. That's crazy. Gains 300 attack for each monster in your graveyard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11? This card's a boss monster. Holy. I love Nesh, but he is toxic. Stupid dog. Normal yelling noted. I don't know. I think it's fine. I don't think it's toxic. I think there's like, I don't know. Dude, I definitely think there's a difference. Okay. Yep. GG's. GG's.